What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Last time we got through the super intensive tutorial section of the game, and now we're actually going to start taking that tutorial stuff and using it in scenarios where we aren't being handheld and candy coated. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, if you guys could please drop a like on this video, that would help me out tremendously, and I would really appreciate it. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and head to the next door. We need a 3 or higher. I'd rather use a number closer to 3. I guess we'll go with 5. It's not good to be using cards that affect the enemies so much early on, but I suppose that we are going to have to deal with it because I don't want to use an 8 for a 3 requirement. You know, that just doesn't make any sense. That's not good strategy. So here we go, we are inside this room. Luckily, the enemies are all asleep, so that means that they all start off asleep in the battles. We also received a potion and a new kingdom key card, which we, of course, are going to be able to use in our deck. As you can see, we have about 77, I think. Yeah, 77 card points available to us, and we can just go ahead and fill those with whatever. We got Simba last episode, so I think it'd be a good idea to show that off in a battle. And then we can go ahead and use... not that. Alright. So there we go. We've got added a few cards, and so we can show off what summons look like and what magic looks like in the game. We also learned last episode about stocks, so we can actually learn about that. Stocks lets you do things like this, and then you can instantly use a magic attack. So they can be combined with anything in your deck, with the exception of the enemy category cards, I suppose. In addition, we have summons here, which are basically just magic in this game. We can go ahead and let's card break this guy and summon Simba, and Simba will send out an almighty roar and attack pretty much every enemy within range, and that is freaking cool, man. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up Goofy. Now we've learned about slights and stocks. We can use one right now. Goofy Smash is when you have, I believe when it's just you have a Goofy and then a Keyblade right after it. Yep. So what we can do is do this. Now we can summon Goofy, and Goofy will launch the enemy in the air when you press triangle, and then we can hit it to the ground. So that is an example of a slight. I'm not sure if I can... Alright, we're getting bopped right now. Let me card break something so I can heal. There we go. Alright. So I kind of want to show... Oh, here we go. Sliding dash. Alright, so we can now use sliding dash and run into enemies like that. So that is pretty cool. Alright, and there is that enemy, or that, I guess, battle done. So that is what's both magic... Both. I'm talking about 3 things. I did that a couple days ago. I don't know. So that's what magic looks like, that's what summons look like, and then that is what slights look like. So there we go. And we can defeat pretty much any of these enemies using a combination of these abilities. Do remember that your first card, whenever you use a stock, is going to be replenished until you use a card like a potion or something. Or a mega potion, I suppose. So keep that in mind. It's pretty easy to just get in the habit of doing this and just hitting the next 3 cards in the chain. So I would, keep an eye on it while you're using it, because otherwise you could end up with no cards in a very important battle and end up losing and having to totally restart. So that's not fun. Last thing I want to talk about before we head forward is the map. If we go ahead and hit select, the map will bring up, or we'll bring up the map, obviously. We sort of get an over top view of the entire world, and so this can give us an idea of where we need to go. So as you can see, we have 3 options here. We can go back to the room we started, we can go forward, or we can go to the left, which is obviously the room where we need to go. So you can use the top right compass type thing to sort of position yourself. This can be really confusing, because sometimes you will think you're walking to the right direction but realize that you're totally on the wrong side. So it's really not it's not as cohesive as it could be, I guess you could say. It's not as noob friendly, so do keep an eye on that. Obviously you want to go to the rooms that have the crowns, or at least head towards those rooms, so do keep an eye on that. And I'm going to go ahead and defeat all these enemies, because early XP is not something I want to pass up. So I will defeat them all, and then we will head forward. Alright, so with those enemies defeated, we can go ahead and move forward in the plot. So we're going to need a 3 or higher. Let's go ahead. I want to use a card that I'm not really going to use otherwise, because that is a possibility. Can't use zeros. It's a good practice to use cards that you have multiples of, at least in that number. I need a 3. I guess I'll just go ahead and use the premium room and then move on with Key of Guidance. So there we go. Key of guidance entered, and now we can enter into the light. Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly, like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours? His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said then, this town is just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you... I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure what's going on yourself, right? Right, we just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. Then go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's no problem for you. So you know I can fight. I can't say I know, but I feel like believing in you. Let's leave it at that. Alright, so after that interesting exchange between Leon, Yuffie, and Aerith with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, I've already cleared out this room. What am I doing? We can move on. So now, the highlighted one should be the one that we need to go to. So it looks like we're going to have to go up and then left. So let's go. Oh, we need a 6. Dang. Do I have... Alright, I've got... All I've got is an 8. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to use that 8. I don't even know what card that is. Oh, alright. It weakens the Heartless. Not bad. That is not something I need to complain about. Okay, let's go ahead and see what there is to do in this room. From this point on, unless something really big happens, I'm probably going to just cut out all the battles because they get pretty tedious. So I guess this will be kind of like a Pokemon LP where I cut out a lot of the wild encounters, especially because later on I will be running from them, so it will not be as huge a waste of time. Oh, this guy's chasing me! This guy... Wow! Alright, now that guy stopped chasing me. Let's go ahead and get some Moogle points here. I have not gotten a Moogle card yet, so we're not going to be able to show that off, but we will, of course, inevitably. Indubitably. No, stay away from me, stay away. Alright, so let's jump on the spring thing and jump up higher. Alright, so now we can just head straight, and we will get straight to the door. But let's go ahead and do a couple more battles just to get at least one more level before whatever lies behind that door. So unfortunately, we did not level up in that, but we can go ahead and head forward anyway. It was worth the battles. Alright, so we need one green card. Let's get rid of something I have a double of. Alright, there we go. And then a key to darkness, or whatever that key is called. I forget those names so easily, it's not even funny. Well, what do you know? It's Sora! Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. But you do look like a Sora, what with the spiky hair and baggy pants. It's okay, Sid. That's my name. So, you've heard of me, eh? He's like half country, half British. Well, I can't say as I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this castle, or town. Got any ideas? Your friend, huh? Lately all this town sees is heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is, a jumbo-sized heartless shows up when that bell rings. If you value your hide, you'll get out of here while getting's good. Gosh, maybe we should leave. Don't you want to see the heartless? No, we don't! Uh-oh. The bell! Be careful, Sora! And so we get to fight the guard armor in his original colors, by the way, which is pretty cool, I think. Alright, so this is our first boss battle, and of course it is going to involve a... Oh, that was close. A monster that's got 5 separate entities for HP. Luckily, we already start with scans, so there's no big deal. Alright, so you definitely want to take advantage of your card breaks here. Ooh, that was bad. If you break his cards, because he does seem to have low cards, you will not run the risk of losing your first card using stocks. Now, we just card broke and got a 0 Mickey head card. Oh! This is sort of like a Joker card. This will activate something that is exclusive only to the boss battle. So let's go ahead and use it. It will make him completely collapse, the guard armor completely collapse. So we can go ahead and just begin attacking as much as we want. This camera does not work as much as I would like it to, or as well as I would like it to. And unfortunately, we just used a Symbos, which is going to be a waste while he resummons himself or repositions himself or whatever. Alright, so there we go. Oh crap, get out of the way. Play a low card, play a low card, play a low card. Come on, play something under a 5 so I can card break and get my cards back. There you go. That's what you want. Oh, why'd I jump? Alright, we're gonna have to do that then. I think we just lost. Yep, we just lost our potion. Alright, get out of the way! He's gonna come after us. Oh, there we go. Alright, so basically we just need to destroy each of his body parts like I said. Alright, you played a 3. Why are you playing such low cards, man? Watch out. Okay. 0. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, alright, alright. Play a... There you go. Oh, what? Alright, so we got another Mickey card. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, crap. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. You just... Why you keep going? Come on, you just keep it coming. Keep it coming, keep it coming. There we go, card broke. Alright, I'm going to reload my deck. So I can use as many cards as possible after I use this 0 Joker card. I guess that's what I'm going to start calling it. The Joker. Mickey the Joker. Mickey the Joker. Alright. So, alright, so we destroyed one more limb. We might... Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Goofy card, so we're going to be able to use Goofy Smash here in a minute. After I'm done. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? 0. You got wrecked. Wait, I just heard that card appear. Where are you at? There you are. Alright. So he's not doing too much damage to us right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a stock, but because, or a slight, but because Goofy is not a reloadable card, we can use this safely. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, and look at how much damage that did. And we are going to be able to do it again. Let's go ahead and do it again, because this is a 10. We do not have to worry about him using any 0s, because I don't think he's going to have any 0s. And finally, let's 0 him up. I probably should have card broke with that, because that was risky doing that, because he could have broken us with even a 1. But there we go. Let's just begin barraging him and attacking him. Boom, boom, bam, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Let me go ahead and reload while he's getting back together. Wrecked. Oh, I didn't hit you. I was gonna card break. I hate when they play cards right as I am, like, reloading. There we go. Guard armor is destroyed. That was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be, because I've died before during doing that. And we receive a level up and a ton of experience. Let's go ahead and see what I am going to choose to level up. Oh, there's a cutscene. And just like in Kingdom Hearts, the heart is released, and this big bad enemy is destroyed. And we receive a card for defeating major enemies. So we got the Guard Armor Boss card. So we're able to add that to our deck and make it a part of the second category things. And of course we're going to be able to level up here. I think I did HP last time. Let's go ahead and do CP boost. So now we are level 6. So your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle, I just know it. Castle? Like this whole town's inside some humongous castle? Ooh, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora! I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. And Aerith just leaves without saying goodbye. How rude. Oh, never mind. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. Sora! Are you ready to go? Yeah, be right there. Well, I'd better be going. Aerith? Aerith! What about Aerith? Where did she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You worried us, just standing there by yourself. Is this what she meant? And so after that boss fight, we are sent to pretty much the last room. It's called the Conqueror's Respite, which basically gives us a room without battles, and we can collect a bunch of Moogle points and health points, and then there will be a save point at the top. So let's go ahead and head up this ladder. There will always be a giant ladder, so that's how you know you're in the proper room. As well as on the world map, or I guess on, yeah, the world map, it will be the room that leads out to a room that you can't see, basically. That'll pretty much be always how it is, actually, so that's a good way to know. So let's go ahead and pick up some free HP, even though there's a save point right here that completely heals us. This should give us Moogle points, or just more HP. Alright, whatever. Is this... Alright, so, ton of HP, nothing else really. There's nothing down there except the black hole. So let's go ahead and exit Traverse Town.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Hello.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
So we've got our first fight against Axel, another one of these weird black cloaked guys. So we're going to have to learn more about these guys, obviously, but this fight is interesting in that it is the first fight that a character uses stocks against us. So we're going to have to keep that in mind while we are doing this fight. And of course he will teleport all around, which is super annoying. And, alright, so you gave me a Donald. I was hoping for a Goofy, but I guess that's okay. Alright, that was a really long range attack. Alright, he's gonna break that, but that's alright. Just get away from him. Stop recovering him! That's why I don't like using Donald in this, because if he uses fire, it will recover him. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this zero here. Use your stock so I can break it. So I don't want to just sit here waiting for it to happen. Alright, I'm gonna attack you. There we go. Alright. Haha, sucker. Gotcha. 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 Alright. Use a low card. See, we're just sitting here sitting ducks. Alright. We need to start just attacking. We just need to start attacking and start breaking a lot of the stuff he's doing. Alright. We've got a 16. If you go ahead and play your firewall, I will be able to break it. So thank you, sir, for doing that for me. Alright, and of course Freeze will do a lot to him because, of course, it is a... Alright, I'm not sure I want to risk playing a 7, so I'm just going to go ahead and reload right now. Alright. Goofy Smash is excellent here because it does not waste a card, but you can stock, and it does a lot of damage, except for when it misses. Luckily, we get our second chance here. So let's go ahead and use it again. There we go, and it will slam into the ground, and he has taken a lot of damage from that. Alright. Stocks are your friend in this fight, because it will cancel, like, most likely all of the cards he uses, including stock uses. So, let's go! Alright, I need to do this. Haha, broke it. I don't even... Wow! Pulled out a 0. Alright, use a card so I can break it. Thank you. Alright. We should be good here. Oh, we've only got 5 cards, though. This could potentially be bad. This could seriously not go in our favor because we've only got 5 cards still. Alright, so this is what I meant by not using stocks too much because it can be a problem. Oh, I knew you were going to do something. Alright, where are you at? Alright, we got a 5. Wait till he uses a 1. There we go. Alright, that did a ton of damage. I think this is going to be it. As long as he doesn't do exactly what I hoped he wouldn't do. Alright. One more hit ought to do it. Nope, not one more hit. And I'm not risking using Donald because he might heal him, and we cannot afford him to be healed. Alright, so there we go. Down he goes. Almost isn't. Okay, there we go. I was worried he was going to break us because sometimes that does happen. But there we go, down goes Axel, this strange person who just out of nowhere began attacking us. Not sure why he did that, because that's pretty rude, you know? But there we go, we have completed another boss fight, and we have, I guess, attained the power of fire because we defeated a fire user. And Sora with that goofy little smile.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverstown.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right. Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
So now we have reached the exit hall of the first floor. There will be an exit hall of every floor and an entrance hall of every floor. And this sort of acts as an area you can save and do things like that. So let's go ahead and see what Goofy has to say. Gorge, you think there are more like Axel and that other guy? I believe so, sir. If we meet Axel again, you can leave him to me. Not if you heal him, you stupid duck. Alright, so let's go ahead and head upwards. Moving to another floor erases all the rooms you've created. If you return to this floor later, you'll need to make new rooms using new map cards. So, yeah, if we leave this room, we're going to have to totally redo Traverse Town. It's rooms anyway, we've already completed the story for it. But let's go ahead and head upstairs.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle
Castle Oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
Alright, so now I've reached the second floor entrance hall, which gives us an opportunity to save. And then there is this weird contraption that lets us warp between the entrance halls of different floors. Of course, we're going to have to redo the worlds, but at least we can warp between worlds for the castle. But that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. We're going to start a new world because we received a ton of world cards. As you can see here, we have now got Agrabah, Olympus Coliseum, Wonderland, Monstro, and Halloween Town to go through. So we've got a lot to do in this game. So that's going to be it. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you all next time. Have a great day.